Hi, this is AJ. Welcome to episode 145 of Here's What I Watched. In this episode, I want to talk about the Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien movie Send Help, which was directed by Sam Raimi. I love this movie. Now, it's not my favorite Sam Raimi film. That's still A Simple Plan. But out of everything I've seen this year so far, Send Help is definitely at the top of my list. There's still many months left in the year and lots of stuff I haven't seen yet, but I have a feeling by the time it's all said and done, Send Help might be my favorite film of 2026. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend it very, very strongly. And what the movie's about? Well, it's about a strategist who works for some sort of financial company. She's very good at her job and very good with numbers, but a little socially awkward and not well liked around the office. Well, she was liked by her boss, but he died before she could get the promotion she was promised, and then the guy's son takes over as CEO, and he wants to give his buddy the job that was promised her, which doesn't go over well with her at all. So she confronts him and gets herself invited along on a business trip to Bangkok with her new boss and some other executives, but the plane passes through a storm and loses an engine and ends up going down in the middle of the ocean. And that whole sequence is a lot of fun to watch, by the way. So she ends up on an island in the middle of nowhere and finds that her new boss survived the crash too, but he's badly injured. It turns out, though, that she's a survival enthusiast, so by the time he comes to, she's already built a shelter, found food, water, everything. And that's when the movie gets really interesting because it's not just a survival film, it's a thriller, and there's some horror elements in there too. He has trouble accepting the fact that they're not in the office anymore, and she seems not too eager to want to leave the island because she's really in her element there, which is kind of a problem for him. But I love the psychological chess match between these two people and the way Sam Raimi blends all the tension that comes from that with a dark sense of humor. The performances are also great, and I love how well written the script is. It kept finding ways to surprise me over and over again, even though these two people are basically stuck in the same place for most of the film. I liked all the visuals, even the stuff that felt like you're watching a Looney Tunes cartoon or something. Fair warning, Send Help does shift around in tone a bit, but that stuff actually worked for me, and I found the ending very satisfying, so yeah, I would absolutely recommend it.